What's up, guys, and welcome back to another The Hunter Called the Wild video. And in today's video, it'll be a selection of highlight clips that I've gotten in the last month or so, let's get right into it. So, as you can see here, this is a 9 legendary gator I found in Mississippi, and recently I've been finding a lot of 9 legendary gators. I don't know how, but I think it's just the fact that I've actually been hunting the map a lot. But yeah, I settle with a 150-meter shot. I actually missed it. I missed that one too. And then I believe that one hit. Yeah, he's going down. And I barely saved the diamond gator. And honestly, these gators look just absolutely amazing. I love how these things look. And they're one of my favorite species to actually hunt. And I barely got them with a lung and thoracic vertebrae shot. It was very close. A very risky shot. But yeah, I did end up getting him. Very nice diamond as well, above 500, which is pretty big. So here on Yukon, I was hunting red fox because I wanted to hunt grizzly bear, and I ended up spotting this guy, a 9 legendary red fox. This is my second ever 9 legendary red fox. The first one that was actually in a drink zone as well. So at around 200 meters or so, I decided to settle with a 200-meter shot, and yeah, I dropped him with a perfect 200-meter shot. Now, this is another species where I absolutely love how they look, and it did score diamond at 15.15. And you can see he was a max weight. I think he could have been max score, but he just rounded down, I believe. But anyways, moving on to a SRP clip here, I ended up spotting a 5-medium bighorn sheep. I've only had one before this, and it actually was at the same exact lake. So I ended up just going for a safe 150-meter shot, and he was a broadside, and I dropped him with a double lung. As you can tell, it was vital organ, and he did end up scoring diamond at 165, so not a bad diamond bighorn sheep, and yeah. So moving on to a Hirschfeld clip here, I was discovering my map, and I ended up finding this guy, a piebald level 3 Euro bison. And I don't have any Euro bison trophies up until now, so this was very exciting to be able to find. He was running away from me since I spooked him, so I had to take a running shot on him. But he did end up turning broadside for me, so I ended up just to take the shot. I was using the 7mm at the time, because it was the only class level 9 I had. And yeah, I shot him twice, and they both were vitals. Moving on to claiming him here, and you can see how absolutely awesome that is. And the piebald honestly looks kind of leucistic. I honestly don't know if there's any difference between the two, but yeah, still a really cool find. So moving on to a quattro clip here, I ended up spotting a level 3 roe deer, which I honestly love the species. I love hunting them, and they're super fun. But I walk a little further, and I look to the zone next to him, and there was another level 3 roe deer. Now, these guys are, I won't say easy diamonds, but they're not super hard. But finding 2 in the same leg, that's pretty rare to find. I decided just to take him with the 243 Cuomo pistol, and just as I shot there, he turned, and I honestly thought I completely screwed him up. But yeah. But as I go over to claim him, you can see that it is a vital organ hit. And I got him with a lucky neck shot as he turned. Super lucky. Don't know how that happened, but it did. And yeah, he was a pretty big diamond at that. But after I was done claiming him, I went to see if this guy was spooked, and he wasn't, so that was pretty lucky. He was about 100 meters away, so I just take the shot, and it was a perfect long shot. He did end up jumping in the water and float for a bit, but I ended up getting him, and he was a diamond roe deer. Super happy to get him. Love these species, and yeah, just a very cool trophy to find. So I'm here on SRP, and honestly, I've been hunting this map so much, especially Rocky Mountain elk. And I was at this lake, and I spotted this guy, a 5-medium Rocky Mountain elk, and honestly, these guys never get old when finding these guys. Love these species, just super fun to hunt. I ended up taking him with the 300 round, and yeah, it was a double lung hit, and he ended up going down fairly quick. Moving on to claiming him, and yeah, you can just tell that is for sure going to be diamond, and it was. Very cool diamond. Love these species, especially this rack. This is definitely my favorite Rocky Mountain elk rack, by far. So we're back out here on Yukon, and I was tracking a max weight red fox. and I ended up spotting him, and he was a 9 legendary. This was my first ever 9 legendary red fox, so it was super exciting to be able to spot one of these. I somehow managed to get within like 50 meters or so, but I think I had to do that. It was the middle of the night, and I think the visibility was decreased or something, and he was just less alert. But yeah, he sat there frontal, and I dropped him with a heart shot. I was pretty confident that this guy was going to be diamond, and he was. And yeah, just I love these species. I'm super glad they did a remodel on them because they definitely needed it. And yeah, just a great trophy to be able to find. So onto another Yukon clip here, and I was just came out of a outpost and outruns a 5 medium plains bison. This guy was just, I don't know what he was doing. He was just standing there, and then I just ended up spotting him. This guy ended up running for about 100 meters, and I didn't want to track him for like another kilometer, so I just ended up taking a kind of a risky shot. He was quartering away, and he was sprinting. I wasn't super confident in the shot, so I ended up finding him. He was standing there, and I took a shot, and he did end up going down quite fast. Moving on to me claiming him here, and as I pick him up, he did end up scoring 233. Pretty solid sized bison, and honestly, I love these guys. Super fun trophy to get. Now moving on to the final clip of the video, it was on Yukon Valley, and it was another bison. It was around the same area that I found the last bison in, and yeah, he was drinking 300 meters away or so, and yeah, I figured I would just get closer to around like 150 meters, and I shot him there with a good lung shot, and he took honestly forever to get down, but that's how they are, and yeah, he ended up dying. Now moving on to me claiming him here, he did actually end up scoring diamond, and yeah, I really do like how these bisons look. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.